Well, hello my friends, it's ShADDow here, back with more Ark Scorched Earth, and today I want to go back down the building route. We need to continue our town, there is so much to do here still. But first, some tragic news. I was out trying to tame something, and turns out microraptors are still a thing. I came across like 6 or 7 of them together, in amongst a heap of other things. I tried to fly away, straight up in the air, but the microraptor did that thing where it just like goes straight up in the air after me. And yeah, so it followed me right up into the air and it got me. So I fell, lost most of my health, and I was right on top of a saber and scorpion or something. So I died. And then I came back. Good old good old Kelpie was actually doing really well. He was fighting his way back. He lasted, when I flew back over, he was alive for probably a good 20 seconds. I tried to pick him up, grabbed the saber, killed it, and managed to get back to the scorpion just as it like killed Kelpie. So, F in chat. I don't even what does that even mean? I don't even know. Whatever it is, just rip, guys, rip. Poor Kelpie. So, you might be asking, well, who's on my shoulder? Well, this is Kelpie too. We're gonna pretend that nothing happened. I could have just not even told you guys. You probably wouldn't have even noticed until I accidentally, if I do this, then you're gonna be like, hey, what's that about? Why is there a number 2 on that? Well, yeah, anyway. Gotta be upfront. Gotta confess. So anyway, well, guys, we are gonna be doing some building, but before we do, if you do find yourselves enjoying this one at any point in time, I really would appreciate if you can go down and hit that like button. It really does help me out. It also just tells me I've done something right and helps us sleep better at night, which is always amazing. Plus, you can always consider subscribing, keeping up with everything going on and stuff. You can leave a comment down below, all that amazing stuff. But if you do want to go that step further, you can become a channel member. Got Ark Fantasy Ascended over there, which I believe people are enjoying. I am certainly enjoying recording it. So if you want to get access to that, it's an extra video a week. It's just $1.50 a month. So, yeah, anyway, guys. So, what was I taming, you might ask? Well, I got a second horse. This guy here. So I was getting sick of, struggling to, the horse's weight and stuff. Like, it's not amazing. Because I could keep dropping the stone, but I didn't want to drop the stone because we have got so much chitin. I want to turn it into cementing paste. But the horse just couldn't carry everything at once, and it doesn't craft fast enough. So patience was a problem. So I tamed a second horse, and that's what I was out doing. This one was a level 75 or something like that. No, maybe it was lower than that. I don't know, maybe it was level 55. Something like that, but it's at a few levels as well. You may also notice I have actually named a couple of creatures, finally. I know, I've been very slack with it, I'm sorry. Skippy the Kangaroo. It's an Australian reference. I barely even remember what it's about. I just know that there is a kangaroo called Skippy, and it's an Australian classic, so named after that. We've got the 2 horses here, so the new one. Can you get the joke? Am I too much of an IT nerd calling it that? Null essentially means nothing. So if you know what the joke might be, or the reference to a horse with no name. I called this one Shadowfax. I actually did just think of the name Shadowfax because I love Lord of the Rings, hence Ark Fantasy Ascended, right? But I was like, you know what? That's actually, I can brand that. So I did. We've gone back to the classic name of the Doty from the island, High Stakes Roller, which is just so cringy, it's stupid. That's why I do it. It's because it's amazing. Because it's, the worse it is, the better, right? It also fits more because we got poker. Maybe this Doty wants to participate. Just imagine a Doty sitting in a chair, just like staring at the poker table, just sliding across its, using its tail to push chips in. Oh my god, that's so dumb. I've called the Thorny Dragon Pinecone because of all the little spikes on it, plus that you kind of look at it from this angle, it kind of looks similar to a pinecone. I can't think of a name for the Thyla. I was thinking of a couple of ideas. One was Ambush. I'd really love to call it Ambush because that's just cool. That's kind of what they do, right? They ambush you from a tree. And then I was thinking I don't know, Chomp or something, because if you look at the front of their teeth, right? They have got these super chompy teeth. They're not rippy teeth, they're chompy teeth. Hello, Thyla. You look like you want a pat on the nose. Can I just boop you? Boop. Thank you. Anyway, all right. So today I want to build, as I said, we're going the barber. I'm hoping it's a nice little easy one. I don't know that it will be. Like, we're gonna find out, I guess. But I have been busting my butt off again, of course, trying to you know, craft as much as I can. I haven't done all the interior decorating stuff yet or anything, but like I've just started off with all of our essentials. So yeah, like as always, I'm just gonna start off trying to fill in the central thing. I'm just gonna grab a few things and we're going to start away. I hope you guys have been enjoying the building videos. Like I'm kind of enjoying doing like random stuff. I don't know, it just sort of breaks up the monotony of doing the same thing over and over again. So yeah, I don't know, I've been a fan. In case you're wondering why I'm using ceilings in here and not foundations, it's just cheaper. Oh, hang on a minute, we need to... No, learn from your mistakes. Like, we've done this how many times now, guys? Do you know what it was that I've done? If you've watched the rest of my building videos, you probably do. Something I do every single time, and there's a way to fix it. And it's the stupid textures on the bloody... what's-a-majigger? Yeah, the thing. God. The frontier skin. That's what I'm trying to say. So, to get around it, you just gotta do like this or something, and then... no. Actually, that's probably still snapped to the foundation, because I didn't really think about what I was placing. So, I'm gonna point my thing at that wall. I probably don't need both either, I'm just overcompensating. But now... See? They face the same way. Whereas before, if I had to snap the ceiling directly off any of these foundations, it would have just been like, yeah, anyway. It's dumb. I don't understand why it does that by default, but is what it is. So now I just need to make sure I snap all of these off of each other. Which is, you know, easy. Right. Then the next thing I wanted to do, potentially, was... I'm kind of using, like... reference photos, so I might actually do I want to go I might actually go one more this way, which is interesting, I know, because yeah, we're gonna pick these up, don't worry. And no, I'm going to stop it there, but also there. And hopefully this will make sense soon. Yeah, that doesn't need to be a foundation because it's not visible, so. Cool. Alright, just need to make sure these are all snapped the same. So this is our little, I mean, I hope that's fine. I think it is. Alright. So, I'm going to, well, let's get the skin. I like doing this as we go, so I'm not just overwhelmed by trying to do like thousands of these at the same time. What? Why? Why you do this? Is that because you are snapped off of something else? There we go. We fixed it. Don't worry. Nobody panic. Nothing happened. Alright. Well, yeah, we know that. No, not you. Don't want to start making something look good until it's done, man. Okay. Foundations are down. So, yeah. I still don't have a game plan for this, by the way. I haven't done any testing in single player or anything, so that's... I've been trying not to, which I feel like is a good move, because, you know, at least we're gonna eat them. Why not? Because at least we're keeping it random. So I'd rather just, you know... Yeah, I'd rather keep it random. Like, I don't know. It's just... At least we can be unique when we do it that way. If we try and just, like, you know, template ourselves exactly the same every time, yeah, we're not going to be very original, so... Okay. Alright, let's work off this. Oh, dude, really? I'm also half dead. The heat is no joke. Are you the right way? You are. And then it's just all these that are all the wrong way. This is so clunky, I don't even know if I'm going to show all of this bit. Like, I may just skip to when this is done, but... I'm going to keep talking as if none of this is happening. The right way now? Good. Right. That's better. So So I want this, let's just do that. And then we've got all of these guys to surround the window. Because yes, this is going to be a window if you hadn't guessed. They all seem to start the same way, don't they? Also, we're just going to do that straight away so that it's a bit more obvious as to what's going on. Okay, from there, I probably want, what, one window? I would think. I think I do. One window from there, and then, interesting. Actually, no, this one's got to move over one, I think. Don't forget I'm making this up as I go along, guys. Yeah, except that one, where do I want the door? Like, I could have it in the middle. I almost kind of want it at the end, though, just so it's a little bit different. But also, in the middle is usually really good. Because it makes sense. I think I might go the middle. Alright, we're going to pick the middle. Decision made. There? No, wait. Is that the right way? Yeah. Always confuses me with Adobe because it's just so, like, I don't know, weird looking. Right. There. I obviously need more of them. Oh, I'm gonna die soon. Hopefully the weather changes. I'm probably just happy to die, by the way. I don't know if that's obvious, but yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it's easier just to let yourself die. We actually need to probably... Do I want to pick those up? Because we can do just like normal walls. We go. Cool. Then all this. There we go. So that's kind of our front area. I might just quickly do this thing. Man, I must be so close to dead right now, right? I can only assume I am. I have a notification that's popped up over the top of that I have to now get rid of, and it's asking me if I want to turn off notifications. Is there a certain irony to that anyone's going to laugh at with me? Like, alright, are notifications annoying? Would you like to turn them off? Let me put you this notification over the top of your game that you're trying to play right now. That you need lots of focus on. So silly. I'm gonna fix that. Okay, now I can see my, you know, dying at 16 health. But that's what we've got so far. Don't worry, this is gonna break up and look different. Yeah, I've got plans for that. So, around the sides and back though, we're gonna want... So this, I want to be... like so. All the way to the back, and then I think a door there. Cool. And then just walls around the back. But now I might put another door on after, I don't know. Oh, I'm not dying anymore, I just realized. Oh god, okay. Anyway, that's fine, right? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to go up too high here. It's also fine. Okay, am I gonna have enough walls to finish this off? Oh, please tell me. I've got one left. I thought it was gonna be like perfect. Okay, so we've got a gap, and then after that... how do I want to do this? I think I want these windows different on the top. Yeah, so I'm thinking like And let me just do this. So, maybe I need to do this, right? They're gonna snap up there, please? Please? No? Come on. Oh, there we go. I had it. So I don't want them to line up. That's the important thing to me right now. I'd rather it be different, so... let's grab some more stuff. Lots of walls. Let's grab 5 of them while we're at it. I don't really know what I want when I do this. Also, I think I'm just going to be super smart and leave ourselves a gap. Should have done that. Come on. Oh. There? No, that's terrible. Why would I put it there? Okay. We go. Take the shortcut up. Go. Cute. Okay. No, there. That's better. It's kind of even with the middle. Yep. And I think I might go, yeah, like that. All the way around. And then just to show as we're going, that one's a window, that one's a window. Actually, I don't want to go all the way across to there. Damn it! Damn it! See, I don't know what I'm doing, clearly, do I? Someone should teach me how to build. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna stay there now, aren't you? Son of a bitch. So, that's good. No. Let's do that. And I might just, while we do this, might as well finish off all these walls, right? Keep it all running. Okay. So, that is good. I kind of just want to do like another layer up there now. Perfect. Then we've got to start working on, well, we do want another layer of walls around the side here. Oh, not there. There as well. Then we want like so. And then I want another layer just on top there. So think of this building as like 2 pieces. There's just like the left and the right hand side. So upstairs is going to be the living area. Down here's the shop, and off to the side is like a bathhouse, kind of. I think that's probably, yeah, like according, I think that's what it is in the picture I've got. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually what I'm trying to say it is, but yeah. Anyway, we need to grab lots of ceilings now. And we need to put layers of them around. So, yeah, I'm glad I've made a lot of this stuff, hey. Where do we want to put that, though? See, that's something I didn't think about. I don't like it when it's like... Okay, you know what? I'm going to have to remove all of, like, I'm going to have to put a ceiling down. And then we're going to have to completely remove the ceiling. So that, yeah, I can, oh man, this is going to be annoying. Although maybe I don't have to remove it. Yeah, no, I think it can stay where it is, actually. Oh, no, well, I've completely screwed up the directions on it, so that's fine. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to fix this, guys. I've completely changed my mind with how I wanted it. This is why building on cam's really fun. Unless you're, like, super planned. You guys are going to laugh. I completely double changed my mind. I reverted the change mind back to it's okay. I went up to the top level and it really didn't actually look that bad. So I kind of just went with it. I can't fix that right now. I'll fix it later. So I've left the ceiling on. We need to make a way up to here now, and I wanted to do this via like stairs at the back that sort of wind their way up. So I'm going to throw that in and I'll show you guys when I've done that. I just want a moment to think about it. Alright, I'm just finishing off this. So yeah, we've got these stairs at the back now that are making their way down. I would have liked to put one more railing down the bottom. I just can't seem to get it to go there. Wait, what is it? Number 6. So like I'm trying. There's 5 snap points. 1, 2 there. Like I've tried targeting this and it just doesn't seem to want to go. Just because of where it's at. Like I can put one like snapped off that one at all sorts of angles, but not the one that goes in the ground. So just a limitation. I think it's still okay. Like it's still functional. Yeah, we've got a pillar there. So that's good. What else? How are we looking from the front? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's getting there. So what I want to do next, I think I want to put the roof on. So that's just more ceilings, actually. Do I even have ceilings on me? I may not. Oh, I've got some. Let's put those away for the moment. And we'll just grab most of them. Fine. That'll do. And we're going to go throw these up on the top. So yeah, just sort of chipping away at this little bit by little bit. So there's 2 directions there. Now, which one do I want? Interesting. I've got a feeling it's that one. Because I just snapped this one off there. Yeah, it's alright. As long as it's consistent, I think it's probably the main thing. So we can do that. That's fine. Because, yeah, I had most of them the right way before. You just got to make sure you're snapping off of the ceilings you place down instead of off the walls, because otherwise you'll flip directions, like if I was to do that. Go there. Okay, now we can convert. That's cool. Man, this is like so therapeutic just running around with this thing, because it's just like, it does a lot of change while it does it, but it's like really cheap to do, like it's easy. Like I bought it once and then it's all good. So yeah, okay, so I've got to do some stuff to the roof now. Well, actually no, I've got to do the ceiling over here. This is a separate area, so I've got it separated by a door. Now it should be that way to match the roof. Okay. As long as these are the same direction, otherwise if they're not, they're going to annoy the crap out of me. Oh. Set you back. Alright. Then... Okay, we've got to do some stuff to the roof now. Alright, let's set the Cropsodon up. I don't really like the fact that there's a pack of Hyaenodons sitting there, but with Pinecone and Thyla there, like I'm pretty sure I've also got them on neutral as well, just in case, so we should be okay. Oh man, I'm such an idiot. I got up here and then realized I need the things. I need the things I need to use. God, okay. I can be so silly sometimes. I need you, and can I grab half of you, please? There we go. Okay, although, can I put half of you back, and then can I grab, get like 10 of them? Sure, why not? Alright, so to get up, I need to like do this, and then hit spacebar to cancel the jump. Okay, so we've got interesting. Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. I think this will look okay. And then I want to just have 2 of these on the end. So we've almost got that slight billboard look to the front, but it's not really. Yeah, and then on top I want to use the pillars I just brought. No, you. So turn it to beam. I can't. Oh, that's right. You can't put it on top of that. Damn these limitations. Wonder if we could. Can we trick it? Hang on. What if I do this? I can snap to the bottom of there, right? So what if I do... No, it literally just can't go halfway through a foundation. Well, that's just rude. Okay. Oh, I've crashed. Oh, good. So you know what's really amazing is when you log out with no heat stroke and then you log back in and you've got extreme heat stroke. That's always great. All right. So now I need to fix this. Great. Let's just go back to our little house over here. And we're going to take the quick way out. The very quick way, actually. Hopefully I've got some left. Dude, I haven't had bad heat stroke yet, and that's really not fun. Oh man, I don't even have any. That's so cheap. Alright. Respawn in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right down the sewer slide. That's right, I've got so many more beds now because I've placed them everywhere. Okay. Respawn at Frontier House bed. Good. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, it would be really nice if I could place the pillars here. If anyone knows a way to do that as well, please tell me. if you don't mind, anyway, of course. But you know, of course, if you want that knowledge all to yourself, I understand. Sometimes being a knowledge god is great. But still, if you're interested in sharing, I would be very happy for you to share. Right, so I think with this one, I might just want to do this. Hoping this looks fine. Just being different. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. I keep doing this. I keep forgetting. Like... Oh, man. Okay, anyway. No, that's not right. There we go. That's right. We can just place a normal wall. Like, I don't have to go 4 half walls. Okay. No. Oh, I need to get back. Can I just do this very quickly? Thank you. So I need one more pillar. That one. And go. I want to do that while I'm up here because it's really difficult placing things up high. For some reason it doesn't like it. Anyway. Cool. So how are we looking? Super flat face on the front. But it's going to come together, I promise. So we need to move on to the next things now. There's a lot of things to do here. So we don't need you right now. We do need those guys. And we're going to need pillars. And ceilings. Maybe I can put half of them back. Let's grab like 5 more. You know what, I'll just be overburdened, it's fine. Sometimes it's just easier to be overburdened. And you don't have to do 2 trips then. Because who wants to do 2 trips? I'm very lazy. Yeah, I think that's still okay. It kind of matches over there anyway, so maybe I really don't think I mind. Cool. I think that's good. Let me just check. Oh, and something else I just realized. In my reference, this kind of wraps around a little bit, and I do like that. It's just kind of, I don't know, gives it more flair. Now, this is what I'm talking about with placing it down here. It doesn't work very well. So, there we go. Awesome. We're going to need lots of pillars, and I've crashed again. That's like the 5th time tonight. And I've got heat stroke again. That seems to happen. Like, you don't get heat stroke, and then all of a sudden when you die, you have heat stroke. I don't really understand what's causing that. Maybe it just doesn't work very well. Anyway, I'm going to place these pillars here. At either end. Oh, there's a red drop over there. I don't know if I care. Right, I'm just going to keep doing this as we go, by the way. Oh, we got rain. Nice. I don't know if they've fixed the heat stroke either, but honestly, I don't know how to get rid of it besides, like, I don't know, it doesn't seem to go away, like, even if the temperature changes, and, like, I can be standing next to air conditioners for, like, 15 minutes and it still doesn't go away. The only way I've managed to do it is to die, so, Yeah, that's a thing. Right, so... I think... I mean... What do I want to do here? I think I do... Like, I'm not going off the reference photo, like, only right now. I'm also sort of spicing it up to be my own. So, yeah, that's why I need to sort of think sometimes about how we want it to be. That probably makes sense to be still capped off like this. And then if we do any more buildings, we can just... Yeah. Or maybe, actually. No, I know. I'm going to put a little ramp here. That makes sense to me. It'll break the building up. Might grab another one as well. On a couple of them. 2, please. 1, 2. And I want it to be these... No, those ones. 1. And... 2. Nice. And we've got to change all these to frontier. Nice. Okay. I feel like it's starting to take shape now. There is more to do, obviously. I need to get up there again. It'd be so much easier out of the RG. The Procoptodon's just kind of fun, though. Okay, we just gotta go bloop. There we go. So, oh no. No, that wasn't good. Kinda just wanted to sit up here. No, don't fall. God. Alright, so, what I want is not you. I want... Oh, if only these were like half, like if I could do half again. Yeah, I don't really want to do railings, but like, I want solid. So, I'm gonna see what this looks like. We're gonna try it. Oh, no. Give me that. Okay, that is the next part done. I don't know if I want to cap that off with... do I want to cap that off with pillars? I might, actually. No, I can't. That's right. Yeah, I would have to put them there. And I don't know if that'll probably take away. Like, I would want them on the top part of it. Yeah, the limitations kind of suck sometimes. Not gonna lie. It'd be really nice if you could just, like... Yeah, have it good. I might even... On here, on this build, I might actually do this. I might box the windows. Because I haven't done it on other ones. So this one I want to be different. There we go. Okay, so, here's the interesting parts. I want to try and do something with a... I think I do want to try and make a billboard. You know, obviously, that's something we desperately need on all of our builds. Possibly a sign as well. I will use that sign. Let's take the Procoptodon back over. I'll grab the RG. We can take the shortcut, though. It's always good. Shortcut straight over to base. Whee! Dismiss that. Thank you. So, do we have billboards? I know that I've got so many random things lying around. We do. We have a billboard. We've also got a table. We've got lamps. I don't know if I want to use that. Might ruin the aesthetic. Alright, I just did this. It's kind of hard to see with my heat stroke that never goes away. Yeah, I've tried to like do the whole the color thing that typically happens with I don't know, with barbers, right? Like, isn't it usually like the red and white little twirly things? I don't know, I kind of like that. And the sign I've made, like, yeah, very red, just like the normal red, and then white text, just to try and stand out. Unfortunately, yeah, the white really doesn't stand out. Like, there is a color difference, I promise. Like, it's much lighter than it was, but it's certainly not white. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, man. Anyway, we need to start thinking about what we want to do inside. Yeah, I'm not going to be painting anything out the back or anything. It's all just for the front aesthetics. So, inside, we probably want to do like a... I don't know, would there be like a counter? I would imagine that there would be. So do we need to do the whole thing with the foundation dropping again? I might do it. I might just see if we can do it better this time than the way I've done it in the past. because yeah, I'm not a fan of how it's been done. I don't think I need many of them at all. We're gonna definitely need them, and we're definitely gonna need some of them. So, cool. We're definitely gonna need to start with the foundations though. So, you know what? Actually, I don't know why I haven't done this the last time, but I need to use a ladder. That is a very good way of building to make sure you're all lined up. I haven't even unlocked it. Oh, that's funny. Just make one. Cool. We'll place this down sort of against something we want to start as a reference point. So that I can sort of just do this. And then I can jump back. And then I can look down. And then we can use that. Now here's the thing, right? So I need to try and line it up, but it's very difficult. I don't want to move my mouse, because that would be not good. But we are like mostly perfectly lined up as it is. I just need to try and get this to a point where that should be what a foundation is. I'm going to click, and then I'm going to drop. Or maybe we actually want it higher. Would that maybe be correct? Is that what we want to do? Because the other ones are way lower. I'm going to try that as a good start. Yeah, that might actually... Wait, no, that's still too high, isn't it? That looks very high. Although maybe it's actually alright. Let's just test. Can I snap you there? How's... No, that's like... That's up to my ceiling. Up to my freaking shoulders. That's not correct. Alright, attempt number 2 then. So that was at max height, yeah? So now we know that that's correct. So we're gonna back up. Tricky is trying not to touch the mouse. So that was way up top. But let's just go like, I don't know, maybe like here? How are we into... Oh, that looks pretty far. Yeah, no, we need to be way closer than that. So that kind of looked like... sometimes this is the only way to really do this stuff is just like full-on trial and error. But, you know, sometimes you can shortcut some of the difficulty by just like using tricks like the ladder trick. Alright, let's try there. How are we now? That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty damn good, man. Alright. So we can go like that. We're inside now. What do we want to use now? We need to get these guys onto the hotbar. Those ones as well. And we are going to need a foundation as well to finish it off. But where do we want the counter though? That's the interesting part. So I think if we're coming in, maybe the counter should be on this side. Yeah, like a counter area, then maybe the actual barber stuff over here. And then it goes into like some kind of other room that I don't really know what it's for yet. So maybe I will just go across all the way. Yep, that makes sense. So we're going to have to go down with a... well, we pretty much need to try and snap something onto that, right? Can we do it? Can I? Thank you. We need to find a way to have that on the ground. 5? Can I snap it to that? No, that, I don't know if that's actually off that. Okay, well that just took an annoying amount of time. I swear. That was like ages it took me to do that. Oh man, okay, well, I'm just cleaning this up now. I actually managed to get it really well aligned. It took ages because I tried to take the time to make it fully aligned. I had to replace it like friggin' a billion times, so... Yeah, anyway, I got a few things to place down, I guess, and yes, we are at night time now. So, I don't really know exactly how I would want the station set up, but maybe I actually do think these tables might be good. So, but I kind of want them like, I don't know, if I was to place them sort of like maybe like one there just away from the wall. I will have to make some more. We're gonna have to get some metal though, which is fine. Because I'll just take the RG and I'll go and smack some nettle nodes to get some. I just want to make the tables. Okay, another update. I did just do like a looping of pillars around the roof, or beam, sorry. So I'm hoping that looks good. There was a few other things I wanted to do. One, I want to put a hanging sign up. But I've got to figure out exactly where I want that to be. I want to put it look decent hanging from like a... What can we do here? Let's have a play. Like, if I was to use a... Well, I can't put that in the middle there, so that's a no-go in itself. But can I place like... If I was to put that... no, see, I don't like that. Interesting. What can I place that I could hang that off? I don't know that there's anything. Maybe did we just put a sign up there? Although that's got to be on a surface, and I think we have a hack for that because it worked for me before. Actually, you know what? I might encapsulate the door as well while I'm at it. Because that'll help that blend. So let's do this. Yeah, I feel like that just adds some texture. Then we can add the sign. So now that it's got a surface to sit on, it'll work. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I could have just placed a wall sign. Dude, what is with me? Seriously, sometimes I can be so special. Mustaches. Encouraged. Everything's about mustaches in the West, isn't it? Oh, hang on, have I got... I reckon I've got a... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... mustache oil. Why is that placing like that? Interesting. I'm not putting like an extra thing on the end. Mustache. You know what? Let's just go mustache. Is that place centered? No, so even that's not centered. So what the hell? I don't really understand. Do I need to like pick this up? This is being buggy, man. I don't like it. You know what? It's not really working, so we're just gonna have to maybe deal with it. Yeah, I don't really understand. Like, if I go like one bigger, at least is that like... Alright, that'll do. Whatever. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's fine. So we've got tons of stuff to place. It's like crazy. I don't know if we'd want to put that there either. That's probably just a little bit too close to the door. I don't really know where I'd want this. Should I maybe do something with pillars? Hold on. Let's try this. Do I have enough of these left? I am just burning through resources so quick, man. Wait, it'd probably be this one we'd want, right? And that one? We wouldn't want this too high. Oh, no. That's alright, we can do something about that. If I can get the right snap. There's 48 snap points. Oh, God. Let me not skip past it. Alright, all that for a damn sign. Do you have a mustache feel like that's all anyone would want to talk about in this town. Do you have a mustache? If you don't, you're probably not welcome. Oh man, okay. Anyway, I want to place more of these. I was thinking, yeah, like a second one sort of there, and maybe a third one like there. Sweet, and I've made a heap of these chairs. Those ones. So, yeah, I was thinking this could be like, yeah, this is like sort of where the magic happens, right? I don't even know what these places would have been like. Actually, I'm gonna sort of randomly place these. Always looks better when you do that, I think. If it's too neat, it's just weird. Like, why would it be so neat? Alright, then you could have one here for the creepy person watching in the corner. I've also made these. Because you'd almost expect there to be like a waiting area, right? Here we go. And, yeah, like an extra one. And, sure, why not? You can go right there. Oh, what else we got? We got like a random chest here. I reckon this one's probably good. Maybe just like around here. So I might just have that sort of in the corner there. Treasure chests. Yeah, so this is kind of serving as like a nice little selected. I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying that these are a thing. Because I can just sort of place them around in all these random places and they suit. It just doesn't seem to be a problem. Yeah, I like it. Why did that just get so dark? Oh, sandstorm? I think there's a sandstorm coming. Yeah, there is. Maybe that's what it is. Hold on. I am gammaed up. Jesus. Okay, well this is gamma 4. I hope that's a bit more reasonable. Can I? Alright, well. Where else would we want this last one? Maybe that can just go there for now. We can keep moving stuff around later. It's fine. Alright, now the shopkeeper probably has a little stool back here. Maybe his partner is with him. Who knows? Who knows, man? I'm gonna put that there because that's like a... Maybe there's a kid that sits next to mum or something. I don't know. Now, we are gonna want some of these outside, but I don't know which plant's which, so... Sure, that can go there. But we do want to decrease the size. Get you more manageable, plant. You really look terrible. What else? What else we got? You are a bigger one. Probably gonna get affected, right? Do I like this one? I don't know. I don't really understand what I'm looking at. This can go... Oh, isn't that pretty on the counter? You I like. I'm pretty sure I've got 2 of you. Cool. And... You I don't want right now. Alright, I've placed all the plants around, just sort of randomly. Got the 2 out here. I didn't seem to get a good selection this time, but sometimes the randomness is good, I promise. Okay, we need to get these out here. It's just sort of like a staple for us to have these. Sure, why not? Means it was a bit of an angle. These are always just like close enough. Now, I would be very surprised if, yeah, there's no power to here. Damn it! Imagine if we could get power across. Anyway, we might have to get a generator here somewhere. More light. This is one of my favorite parts of doing this, by the way, is the, is actually the putting these lights down because they are, I don't know, just like so good. Like, I just love them. Then, chandelier. I don't know if these people would be fancy enough for a chandelier. You. You. And definitely one there. And I think I should put one upstairs because I'd like the light coming through. What about facing that way? And also that way. Awesome. Alright. I need to put a wall down. Alright, there we go. I've got some doors down. So we need to... Do I want a generator or I just want to use oil? So the oil lasts a long time. I don't really feel like putting generators everywhere. Like that just doesn't last very long, but yeah, these oil pumps, like we'll go over and have a look. I guarantee you there is a lot of oil in here. And I'm not hurting for oil, so I don't really care about wasting it. Like, yeah, I don't really see a problem with that. That's frustrating. There we go. Got it. Yeah, these have like 55 days worth of fuel when I put a stack of 100 in. Like, that's just kind of ridiculous, right? Also, I think I can fix my gamma now because we're back to daytime. But anyway, guys, I think we're like okay at the moment. I did take a treasure chest out because it was in my way. I hope that's okay. What do you think? Like, I don't know that it's my favorite build so far. The saloon definitely is, but you know, I did like this one. But I am trying to create some character and difference between them all, so I'm hoping that this is different enough. I feel like it is still within the themes of westerns with, like, you know, the flat faces and big signs and just front decks and things. So yeah, I hope, like, you know, this isn't what as good as I'd like it to be, but I'm hoping that it's still pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, I mean, there's probably still more to do. As I do with all of these builds, I kind of just, you know, add stuff to it as I go along. As I sort of accumulate more things, I just go and just throw something else back on it. But yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty happy. Like, yeah, we'll go with the Moustache theme. Yeah, and I like that it comes down to this little well too. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm glad we're starting to come over this side now. Got 3 buildings though. I've got a list of other things I want to do, like sheriff stations or, like, you know, jailhouse next probably. I do want to do some just like housing as well. I guess some kind of store maybe, and maybe like a sheep ranch. I just want to fill it with ovis. I'm gonna put an ovis on the roof if anyone gets the reference. Then, you know, probably a cringy reference too if it's Seth MacFarlane. But anyway, yeah, so there's that. I want to then probably do a train station. Of course, we are going to be checking out trains, but I am not looking forward to that. Because that shit's expensive, man. Like, I need to be grinding away for so long on metal. Like, I don't know how we're going to, like, pull it off. Like, doing it for... I can build a train station, put a train in, but, like, actually making the train go anywhere useful, like, it's just so expensive. So, yeah, like... yeah, anyway, whatever. Like, we're definitely going to check it out, though. I'm excited for it, so... yeah. Anyway, guys, like, tell me what you think, you know, in the comments and stuff. Like, is it nice? Like, do you have any suggestions that'll probably help make it look better? I could maybe do things like, you know, maybe add more pillars just down in the corners or something. There are always small little things to do like that. But, you know, I've been trying to start little and tack on over time, because I have had the issue before where less is more. Yeah, I don't know, I'm very happy. Like, regardless of, you know, getting feedback and whether you guys, like, you know, like it or not, I'm still enjoying building this stuff, so that's probably one of the most important parts. Like, I wouldn't do this if I wasn't, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I don't have any other fancy adventures to do on this episode, you know, in the midst of everything else, so that is probably just going to be it with everything we've achieved with this one thing. We've built a barber. Yeah. Anyway, we'll keep adding to it, but yeah, as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyway, yeah, but moving on though, if you did find yourselves enjoying it at any point in time though, I really would appreciate if you can go down and hit that like button. It really does help me out. It just tells me I've done something right, and helps me sleep better at night as well, which is a good bonus. You can always consider subscribing and leaving a comment down below. It's always good stuff. And if you do want to go that step further, you can become a channel member for $1.50 a month. You get an extra episode every week, which is Ark Fantasy Ascended at the moment. So there's currently 2 episodes out. I've recorded the 3rd. I'm having a blast. It's like 50 plus mods, all fantasy related. Yeah, details about it are on Discord and also the YouTube channel. Anyway, yeah, of course, none of that is mandatory. Just the fact that you watch this means you're a god. Yeah, anyway, look at this majestic view, just like looking out over the dunes. Yeah, anyway, guys, as always, I hope you enjoy whatever it is you're doing or whatever time zone it is, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.